David Nicholas with me, market watching for the day. The Fed has raised rates, might not do another hike. Inflation may be coming down a bit. Is this a time to buy?
You know, Stuart, we're seeing a lot of volatility. And look, the Fed meeting, we're seeing some positive movement for the markets today. But look, that may not last. I think that the rate hike environment, inflation could still be heading higher. Generally, that does not bode well for markets. So we're being patient. I think there's going to be a better buying opportunity around the corner. But the Fed said a lot yesterday that still is left to play out for the markets. So I think it's better to be patient than go ahead and dive right in right after a Fed meeting, Stuart.
Okay, so you're not prepared to jump in today. A lot of people are, but that's another story. Hey, I read your stuff. Why are you so big on the beer people, Molson Coors?
That's right. So, Stuart, there are still some gems out there. And look, TAPS, TAPS is Molson Coors. Here's one thing I noticed, that consumers are cutting their budget. But you know where they're not cutting their budget, Stuart, is in beer. So if you look at the EBITDA margins from a year ago, TAPS margins were at 6% for EBITDA. That doubled at the end of last year to 12%. Why? Because the cost of transportation, the cost of wheat, the cost of supplies that go to make beer has started to come down. So I think like a name like TAP that has quality cash flow, good earnings, could be a buy in this market. Because, Stuart, people are still buying beer regardless of how high the price is.
All right. David is not jumping into the market today, but he is interested in beer. David, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again real soon.